What's up, guys? It's Keith Trades. Today is August 2nd. Happy Friday. And we ended off this week with a bang. All right, we didn't lose this week. I ended up taking a small loss, but no members took it, nor were members even there watching. But today was a great day, right? We called out 4 wins. Our overall win rate from the Discord is 32 wins to 5 losses, right? So we're about an 86% win rate. But not to waste no more time, let's get right into it. Right, so coming into the day, I had a very loose plan based off the NFE. Right, we had news by 5:30 a.m. Right, and that created this nasty downward candle. Right, my targets were very simple. Right, if we bought through the bearish area here, then I would see higher. Right, and if we respected discount or broke structure, my targets were 18,544, 18,507, 18,435. That's very simple, guys. Right, you can look on the 1 hour and find these targets. Right, here's the first target, 18,507. Right, 18,544 I called, got hit right off the open. And then the 18,435, what is that target? Right, zooming way out, this daily low right here from June 3rd, that was the 18,435 target, and it hit just nicely. Right, coming into the session, what did we end up doing? Right, like I said, guys, my 44 target just gets smacked off the open, and then we bought up aggressively, right? But I ended up sweeping out the news high. If you look to NQ, we equal height it, right? I don't trade MNQ. I look at the NQ chart, but they're a bit different in terms of price points, but the same movement, right? So this low, these are your targets, and a very simple setup, guys. This is the model that will turn you profitable. This is a plus setup. It all starts on the 5 or 15. So as you can see, we broke structure to the upside. And what did we form? 5-minute fair value gap. So this is a very simple plan, guys. I call these play points. If we respect this fair value gap, we're likely to run higher. If we displace through, we're likely to run lower to what? The targets we called out, right? So we end up shooting straight through it. Close below, and a nice rejection act as inverse. So once I see it reject as inverse, I say, okay, look. Now I'm ready to look at the shorts. Right, coming in. This ended up being I think a 3-minute inverse. Yep, here. Right, so I wasn't comfortable getting in the shorts around this level because the fact that we still had this bullish here. But once I saw this bullish 3-minute fair value gap get a strong close below, and we broke structure coming on the 1-minute chart, right, then we broke structure through this low, I said, okay, now we can look at the shorts. Right, in a very simple analysis, right, I got my shorts at the 621. We tap back in here. Right, price target's very simple. Internal low, runners to what? This low and these targets, right? So 621 was my entry. Instant delivery, 1 minute and 45 points. Took 6 contracts, right? You can see my proof of fills on IG, right? I scaled 25, 30, 40 points, 50, right? We scaled out. And then I set my stop to break even. Not break even, my fault. Stop in profit. I was looking for us to respect this bearish fair value and continue on down. Right, my stop was in profit 20 points at this wick high. Right, so understanding a 1-minute model, right, you would enter short here and put your stop here. So I wanted to see efficient delivery. I ended up getting stopped out in profit, which was a 20-point profit for the remainder of my one contract. And then it ended up coming right back to the 3-minute and then dumping my targets. Right, I'm not mad at that. Caught 44 points, 1 minute, $500, a banger, right? A banger trade. Again, very simple narrative, guys. Not comfortable shorting just yet. Once we displace through the 5-minute and then displace through the bullish 3-minute and then we break structure below this low, then I get my entry. And then we target what? Internal low, draws lower, right? It does not look like a lot, but the market is very volatile. So this here is a 45-point gain, right? It's a big trade. Very simple stuff. Right, that is the model that would turn you guys profitable, right? And then what do we do next, right? I called out another 2 trades, right? And it's the same exact stuff, guys. Let's go back on the 5-minute, right? What do we have now? Now we have a clear 5-minute breaker structure. And then what do I look for? Fair value gap play point here, right? So I know if we respect it, we're likely to run what? Lower. So coming in on the 1-minute, the same exact model, guys. The same stuff each and every time. Very simple. We draw back into the 5-minute. So what I look for, a bearish to form or a bullish to get inversed. We had this bullish fair value up here. Boom. Close below. And then you tap back in. There's your entry short. You put your stop at the 5 minute. Price target. All these stacked 1 minute lows. Here is PT1. PT2 would be a new low. Right, I called this trade out. No members ended up taking it. But this one was another 2 minute trade for 53 points, guys. These are bangers and sniper entries. Right? And this is the model that will turn you guys profitable. I promise. And then it does the same thing again. You guys want to see another banger? Watch. We buy side sweep this high. Bullish. Inversed. Respect. But that's not enough for me to get short just yet, guys. Once I see the final unfilled imbalance and we just shoot straight through it and close below, re-entry short. Price target, internal low, PT1, PT2 rest of this low. And if you go into that trade, what is that again? 69 points, guys, in about 7 minutes. Beautiful. I ended up calling both these out, right? Members, I guess, didn't take it. But, you know, we do have testimonials from today. Right? Caught a nice piece of the shorts. Caught my PM session win. Right? We only have 6 members, guys. Would love to see more. Let's continue on. Right? Again, the same exact model. So I come on the PM session. 10 o'clock. What do I see? Power of 3 now. Consolidation here. Buy side sweep. Upside manipulation of these highs. Bullish 5 minute fair value up here. We do what? Run straight through it. We act as inverse. And what do we do at this point? Break structure, confirmed by candle closure below. So now what do I look for again, guys? 5 minute fair value gap play point. Bam. Right, look at this. Look at this setup. Break a structure, fair value gap. Look at this setup. Break a structure, fair value gap. It's the same setup. Right, coming in now on the 1 minute. So what do I look for on the 1 minute, guys? I look for a bearish to form or a bullish to get inverse. Today, markets were very slow. Right, buy side sweep into the 5 minute here. And we formed a inverse. But I was a bit more patient. Yes, this would have worked out. It would have messed with your head, but it would have worked out. Right, I ended up looking at this. This fair value was much more high quality to me. Right, so once we got a clear close below, then I got my re-entry short. Right, put my stop above it. Price target, very simple. Swing low. Bow. Right, just internal low. Always internal low is a great place to scale or break even. Right, shorts, it ended up going for around 31 points. I am totally transparent. I did not get the best fill. I didn't set my limit. I market ordered in. So I ended up catching 24 points. Proof of fills are always on the IG, as always. And that was all she wrote today. Right, I ended up calling 3 wins out. Right, and it's the same stuff, guys. Called the shorts here, and I called the short at this point, and then I saw this one, but no one was on. Right, and then we hopped back on. Buddy Jordan was with me, took this nice short, and that's all I did today. Absolutely smoked the market. Absolutely smoked the market for $500 profit today. Right? Take a banger short here, and now you take your next trade and you do what? Small size. Protect your profit. Right? And lastly, let's go into YK's trade. So let's head over to the trading thoughts. Right? Here is where we type out all of our plans. At 7:05, he said trying the 5 minute short. Right, YK is an ES trader. He trades ES. So let's get into the ES right now. 7:05. Timestamp. This candle he called the 5 minute short. Why did he call that? Again, I don't understand his strategy fully. I don't trade his strategy. But what I can say is I can look at what I know. And this is what he saw. Bullish 5 minute fair value gap. And what do we do here? Now we really broke structure to the downside. Right, once we clearly broke structure, and what do we do? Buy side sweep. Once he saw selling pressure come in from this rejection area, he got his shorts in, and he caught 12 points. So I'm pretty sure he got entries. I don't know for sure, but it's on the Instagram. But he caught something like this. A 1 minute trade, guys. Right, you look right here. Fuck, that hit right away. I'm off for the day. Right, that's beautiful. He literally called short. I looked at the chat. I was live trading. I look at the chat. I look back at it, and it's already down. Fucking instantly hits. So he shorted when this candle opened, and it just ripped down. He secured 12 points. So I'm pretty sure he scaled about somewhere right here. But that's going to conclude it, guys. A beautiful day, guys. We're going to continue to keep on winning, continue to execute, continue to trust our heads, right? I broke down my bread and butter, guys. If you guys understand that 5-minute model, there's almost 1 or 2 every day, 5-minute and 15-minute. I promise you guys will turn profitable. This is what has changed the game for me, has changed my life in the trading space. But enough of my yapping. I thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, and I will catch you guys in the next one.